Stadium here on the outskirts of Vadodara. The toss a while ago presided over by Anjum Chopra. He's winning the toss and deciding that they will bowl first, so a good time to see.
Particular outing. Pratika it is who's making a debut.
Her charges. Rashida Williams makes her way into the
India 21-5. In fact, since 2013, it's on the outskirts, so they are filling in up nicely. Players Kannur Swarupanan and Eloise Sheridan, the officiating umpire J. Madana Gopal. The teams, it's a tradition to have the national anthems by every Indian around the world. But at the moment, India wants
Endurance as well in this format.
It's a great point you bring.
The middle, as you mentioned, much more overs. It's almost two temperaments will be different. Tactics will.
A very, very dominant figure. Pratika Raval, who plays for Delhi. What a
The order. In a way, it's good to see a lot of new faces. Case of playing to perform and establishing it.
Close runs for Smriti, and that will beat the.
Bit fuller and a bit closer to Smriti Mannalam. Good seam position, but the length was there to be driven.
You can take more time. Just a couple of runs here. Pratika Raval, pretty quick.
Yes, she needed to really fire for the team because Harmanpreet Kaur has find the gaps as easily as she's done right through her career. The Mandana.
These gaps with such ease.
Exciting game of cricket. People don't mind. So, Haley Matthews and goes down to the boundary. A lucky one a bit down the ground, but it was on the other side of the bowler bat.
They sort of tugged it.
Nicely stopped.
She's been in great nick right through this.
For India. In the one-dayers.
No, that's poor. That's from Alia Alain. She's a C.
Often that's on the second bounce, the spin. Here's straight one, and then for some strange reason, oh, it's beautiful. It's off spinner's delight, but just
by the umpire. But what a cracker of a delivery. Haley nicely tossed up.
the slower you bowl, the more the revolutions, the more the chances of the ball spin.
Chance. Floored again. After flat time. Pratika Rawal gets a reprieve.
Creating another chance here. Haley Matthews, Pratika Rawal. Just been out there for a while. 22 deliveries.
Real hard hands over there. And Pratt go down and not just stay there or go up. It just comes and hits it rock hard. And look how far it's bounced. And the best of them will see the moment the ball. Of Smriti Mandana. The T20s, little bit short, just rocks back and hikes that, and the rest will be taken care of by the. This will be. Yeah, you just got a little bit stifled. 1,368 runs, 54.72 average. That's the reason why she's here. But sometimes you go.
By massive open area.
Fence anymore. Oh, the bounce bailing her out over there.
Quite close.
A bit in international cricket.
And the way
Grow up and come through age group shot that she was playing. Punished by Pratika Rawal for another boundary.
To play it nice and fine.
right now she's on midland leg and that's straying onto the pads.
Now here again when Hayley Matthews wants to strike.
Easy two for that.
Grown in confidence. She's just chipped over the mid-level, finishing that over in style, 71 without loss.
It's making the point as to how strong she is on the leg side, one low, making connection, and of course with the field restrictions.
Drag down. Just not taking. That was a real freebie.
This is the last. She had to wait on it and then got.
Since you're highlighting that, you're just making use of.
All she had to do was get some bat on the ball. Once again, the bottom man. Each batter will do well. And that's exactly what we've seen of Rahul so far. She's not been. Like we saw Smriti Mandhana add a few shots to her repertoire.
17 overs have been bowled. India 79 without loss. Maybe should have been the center of attraction before a game starts with his Hawkeye.
Looked at the pitch, we realized that there was some live grass that would.
Shot third and fast enough to reach the boundary.
Shot late enough, and she had to do that to find the gap. And playing it late ensured she played really fine.
Kilometers per hour, so a little
Far by Captain Matthews. Down the track, in the air.
She saw there was an opportunity for coming back for the second.
Shot pulled away powerfully, and rich vein of form continues.
of 62 balls.
It pours sometimes. 105 at Perth, 54-60.
Yeah, this was the boundary to bring up that half set. She's been such a class to look at.
Innings and absolutely no hurry at all. But yet she's hit 7.
Shot, and this will find Fletcher.
And that boundary brings up the spin as always provide the batters with extra time because they pick a spot.
For West Indies, because they want to break this partnership.
104-run partnership. Popcorn.
104-run opening stand, still going strong. Lateral turn.
Should be a couple of runs or more. If this ball hasn't disturbed the boundary. Then why is it not 3 runs? Will take some like Smriti Mandhana is here. Pratika Rawal again, just the 2.
A lot of ground to stop the bounce. Went one-handed. Her purple patch, Smriti Mandhana, 57 unbeaten after 6 all around the park. She's played the waiting. The boundaries started coming. They started flowing. Her boundaries on the leg side. Yes, you think of her as an offside. She has 4 centuries and a 90, and now a 50.
50s before that. Player of the tournament in the Just Clint in 11 innings with 2.
She's at. They race away as well to the boundary.
She always looks like he took her time to.
who will do the job for her team.
She had to dive to her left. Yes, Haley
As well while taking the catch. That is soft as around the ball, made that look easy. I can assure it wasn't her anguish. Very good knock here on debut from Pratika.
In that series,
that wicket again. Well bowled, just holding up a little. It made the play.
it was always going away from Hayley Matthews.
A very
4.
Just helps it along with this. It's not too much of a backswing, and her timing is exquisite.
and not give a room outside off stump. They're erring on.
It's also a lesson to batters. You don't want to go to. And even if it's an uppish shot, you have a better chance.
That your chances of bailing out are a lot more when you're slow in the air, undone by bailout.
That also means that the bowler has to keep adjusting her line.
Very close, extremely close. Umpire Alia Alain has been trying very hard to keep the ball in the over. Alain Diol wants to take a review.
TV umpire original decision is out. I've checked the feet, it's a fad. Can we confirm that with Ultra Edge, please? Okay. Your decision from out to not out.
Went for the review. And this in a rush, it's going to be discussed.
And I feel for the West Indies over here because has she asked Smith.
Feels it's already missed the bat.
And go for DRS.
Part of the ground. It's taken.
Lipster play the shot. Leg goes across, and all she needs to do is make good contact.
Calculated risks. Yes, it is a lofted shot. Ball.
Now it's in the long off reach.
Front leg coming forward, and then the back leg.
And this 8 for 1.
Now already seen Dottin out there going back to the seam bowling options that Hayley Matthews. She's bowled 8. She might be required, but she's looking all in the line of the stumps without getting hit.
There's a length to it. One is the line.
Is not going to miss out on that. Another 4 to her.
You're just helping it on its.
But the bowler is going to overcorrect to the offside with the fuller delivery.
Have my bowlers err on the offside then on. She'll play 3 balls to the infield, which means you get
With 40, a good opening stand of 110.
7. Well, with 9 wickets in hand.
For West Indies in the first T20I. Harleen. And an excellent.
Hold for it and easy single there.
4 singles. It's Smriti Mandana. Oh, now pushing one.
Excellent touch.
Delectable. This shot has almost gone out of the game. The late cut. You won't find a better example than this one.
Zayda James. She's bowling first ball and got hit for a boundary. You don't require a she's offering to the left-hander.
And also the pace.
Innings for her. Over 7, coming off it, 28 gone, 100.
Don't look at that. Elegant left-hander in Gurkari Venkatram.
Yeah, they've been struggling with the
Out of the side, she's been a bit of a floater.
She won the second, taking on the arm, does Harleen.
Churn out runs consistently. Format don't come to you every day. Format that should be translated.
just to ask her where her mindset was not being.
Once again, clumsy from West. Answers straightforward ones being missed.
They have a lot of catching up to do, these women from the sloppy.
Called upon onto the ground.
Powell might have been lucky, but still that's what missed. And she was very decisive as well with her footwork.
Down the track, she won out there, so trying to take that on.
Outside the line of the ball. The left arm spinner does well.
Walking back. Shemaine Camp, vice captain of the side.
Almost has a 55.
1 for 1. There's one more delivery. Very close, very, very close on the move for sure. He was quite confident. First bank DRS.
TV umpire to director. We have a player review for. Gap on the left.
Yeah, the 6th time she has been dismissed in the nothing right except that shot. So falling to a soft shot. Down the track, but still not going all the way.
And it's a point that was made earlier by shots like these. Doesn't.
A big sweep that finds the gap. Yes, it is for Harleen. Her first boundary. The length and the line very nicely and finding the gap.
Delicate, easy couple of runs.
Yeah, nicely played by Harleen Deol in the pre.
Little dab at the edge. How late on a ball that at the end gets the pace.
Opens those wrists, and that's why she's able to get. It runs away quickly as well.
That 45 fielder was taken away, put on short.
Opportunity of accelerating the score.
Beautiful.
Goes up and over with an offer. Just free swing of the bat, nice brilliant shot.
She will reach, and also if her partner will be safe. This is finer. Hitting the ball much late to get it finer.
Played nicely picked up.
Over middle, going outside the boundary. Super.
Yet again in a very good commanding position. Waiting for that length, and those levers sit in a strength for Harmanpreet Kaur. She forces the bowler.
between that front foot and the bat.
Big hit. It's huge.
First maximum of the day.
She was in the slot and she's not going to miss out. Batting like a dream.
Team always rises to the top. Yeah, this is in her. When she hits it, no boundaries. The 2 games, a little bit of away from the game. Come and take.
Yes, just the word that she said. She feels like a debutante.
Impact outside off stump. No issues over there. This is also. This is huge.
Arlene, the oldest time, these two incredible hit. Using her feet, she wasn't.
And sometimes it's when you don't get to picture the ball, you get the biggest one.
Now, Arlene Deol was turning back and saying no.
There for the boundary hit. 4 4s, 2 6s.
Yeah. And Harleen is miffed.
We are aware of that as well. Has been scoring going round all over the Deandra Doughton. Let's to her downfall for 44 to
4 in the third T20 International. For fielders, look at bat speed, look at power.
brute power and kind of a width anywhere.
Will they come up with another plan? Easy peasy. Wide. That's asking for trouble.
Walks Stellar, but stays leg side of the ball. She's trying to keep it away. This helps it along with the pace.
Corner. A year back, she would try to hit that ball up in the air. Pull.
Ball travels quickly. Good work there.
And make her ground, Harmanpreet Kaur. A victory.
And that's what Harman is saying. You got to wait for the. Richa will learn from this that once.
Ball travels quickly. Good work there. To the wicketkeeper Campbell, who comes skipper Harmanpreet Kaur goes for 34.
Pulls it away powerfully in the gap.
She's in great nick is Jemima Rodriguez and Lord of Entertainment, Richa Ghosh and Jemima Rodriguez. She has worked a lot on developing the shot and it's reaping rewards for Jemima.
Oh, how good does it get? Deandra Doughton, and as a batter.
Yeah, excellent gap. She knows where those.
Oh, just over the hands, was it?
Umpire just signaling one for the over. I mean, Campbell made some height, but didn't hold on.
No invitation needed. Crack was the sound.
Nicely tossed up and Richa Ghosh. Nothing wrong with the delivery. In fact, it is just about 88 meters. Come on, Richa.
India innings. I don't think it's going to stop there. One.
Kiana Joseph with the dive, but
Yeah, another boundary. It's a Richa Ghosh innings. It just opens up the scoring on the offside and
for Richa Ghosh. So a costly
A difficult batter to bowl at. The 6 was all power, finesse and the touch. Quicker delivery from match.
India. Top edge. And it looked for a second she might not get there. Richa Ghosh.
She had to go for a shot. Oriented her to play aggressively. Managed to get the top edge. And Ellie Matthews strikes well. End of Richa Ghosh for 26 of 13.